biggest donors at North Beverly is the guy who shut down the garment factory. And my grandfather, he worked there for 37 years, bro. 37 years, Patrick.
Man. If you force up shots, we're gonna lose, man. The stock's gonna drop. Who's left for me to manage?
Go with this manage.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce the starting lineups.
Welcome fans to the High School State Championship. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Plainview Panthers.
I'm doing an update right now.
Justice Rosenberg.
Let's see, I still got 20 minutes.
At the center position.
As soon as the update get done, I'm getting on.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining our coverage of the Illinois State High School Championship. What a matchup we have between the North Beverly Bearcats and the Plainview Panthers. Drake, what kind of matchup do you expect tonight?
Well, Joe, most fans expect North Beverly to once again take home the championship. But one thing we've learned throughout this tournament, you cannot count out MP and the Panthers.
Hard to bet against MP with the way he can dominate the game. But North Beverly has a complete roster.
Hey, the Bearcats are the cream of the crop when it comes to high school talent. They have the depth. But we'll see if anyone can match up and slow down MP. Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
That shot's good.
Just some solid work from Perchumsey inside. What a magician. Gets in close and finds the hoop.
Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. It's a 5-point game. And it's Vlad Drumanenko penetrating. Yep, count it.
He's shouldering the offense here, and his team knows they can count on him to produce.
Rosenberg outside. And another three for Plainview.
What an advantage that he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that three ball, it really can extend a defense. And the Bearcats come into this final as the favorite. 8 straight Illinois State championships for them. An incredible run.
Al Perchumsey on the wing. Jacks up a three. And the Panthers hit it again from deep.
What a performance here. It seemed like every three he's going to shoot is going to fall. He's totally in the zone.
And you look at the program North Beverly has put together, it's something you rarely see.
Oh, they're gold standard for high school basketball around here. Great coaching, great teammates. Kids want to play for this team. And if you add it all up, they've made the most of their chances.
And now here's Marcita. And they waste no time getting those 3 points right back.
And comes right back with a three of his own.
Looking to match the three they just made. I love it.
He's covered by Cawthon. Gets the three to fall. What a run it's been for MP, and he has double-digit points in this quarter alone. And you look at the roster for North Beverly and the international feel as they recruit from all over.
Oh, for a high school, it's crazy. They treat their program the way a university would. They look all over for the best talent, not just in Illinois, but all over the world.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the paint. Here's Bishop. And then Bishop comes in with a dunk.
That's easy work for Bishop, the biggest dude on the floor.
Pass to Perchumsey. Rosenberg. And another three for Plainview.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
And now here's Marcita. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. Guarded by Wells. Here's Coffin. It's tipped, and he recovers. They grabbed their own miss. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly plays from. And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
And now here's Marcita. The rebound by Dave Zadirko. Fast break. Here we go. Shoots the three. North Beverly pulls it in.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely. And they haven't faced much resistance from the D.
And stolen by Marcita. And when you watch Dermonenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Patrick Wells on the wing. For Chumpsy outside. This one for three. Sinks it from distance.
I have not missed at all.
One quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Plainview ahead, up by 16. And the second quarter awaits on the other side. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second quarter of the Illinois State Championship getting underway. And here's North Beverly. They trail by 16. Back to Chu. Over Dillard. And it misses off the right side of the rim. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
Now here's Day. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And it's good for two.
Oh, assertive take from Day. Give him the lane to the basket, and he won't think twice about attacking.
What's up, Best Laser? I'm waiting for my update. I'm waiting for my updates.
Splitter outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Let's see how much time I got left. Alright, I got 11 minutes left.
Outside for Chu. Fires from deep. Little with the rebound. They're making this a runaway.
At this point, the only question is just how big the lead will eventually become.
It's Tad Gibson on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. And they have no answer for MP. He's pouring it on, willing his team to a state title.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
He'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny. And so he earns a trip to the line. Initial sun contact, and he'll shoot two.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bearcats, Leptos Aslan.
First free throw is good. And that one falls. Two from at the line that time. This has been a very one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Covered by Splitter. And the ball out of play. North Beverly will have it.
Dang.
And the Bearcats with possession here.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. It's rebounded by Plainview.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
Porter outside. Back to Gibson. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. And another 3 for Plainview.
Thank you.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Back to Chu. Launches it. Little with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in Club League. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh, yeah. When you face someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing. You got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time. Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
And there's the pick. For 3, Johnny Chu. And again, it's the Bearcats missing. Plainview with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 23 points. Pass to Little. From deep. And another 3 for Plainview. MP up to 5 assists now in the contest. Doing a great job involving his team. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Splitter misses. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. But, man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
Swings it to Gibson. There's the triple on target from long range.
They sure aren't taking their foot off the gas pedal. They just keep adding to their...
Well, it's never really a good idea to back off. Doesn't look like they're even crossing their mind to do that today.
So both teams changing it up here. 6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Wells. Substitution for the Bearcats.
Dermanenko outside. Cawthon on the outside. Dishes to Marcida. Cawthon. Vlad Dermanenko for 3. North Beverly no good on that one either.
Hey, what's up, Justin? Hey, I sent you an invite to the PlayStation
Back
chat.
to Rosenberg. Shoots over Day. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. Plainview out front, running away with it. And we'll be back
also,
to bring out the
open
third
right
quarter
now.
action after halftime.
Hold on. Oh.
Intermission.
Hey.
And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart.
So you joining now? Oh, okay.
Plainview on
Yeah,
offense.
usually,
And it might
yeah, they
be
usually let us
intimidating
do
for
it
some
like
of
an
these
hour
players,
ahead of
playing
time.
in such a
or something.
hollowed ground here at the United Center.
But I doubt
think
it's any
safe to
action
substitute
happening
the
right
might
now.
for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
And that's the thing with Wells. His biggest strength offensively is the jump shot.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my update to get done. Let me see how much time I got left. I got 5 minutes.
And here's Dermanenko. Passes to Cawthon. Back to Dermanenko. Cawthon. Outside, Day. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Here's Coffin.
Get that out of here.
It's rebounded by Plainview.
Just stay close to him. That was all the defender had to do right there.
Pass to Zadirico. Now Wells. And now Perchumsey. There's a screen. Shoots from the elbow. Wells,
Dang.
no good. And Wells,
All right,
transferred
GML.
to Plainview before the season. He's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to
Okay.
shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
Look, Coffin is someone who normally operates down low, but on that one, he showed off his range.
Zadirko, right side. Patrick Wells on the wing. Rosenberg outside.
Come on.
Passes to Wells.
Shoot the ball.
Rosenberg outside. Now here's Perchumsey. Fades and shoots. And another three for Plainview.
Yeah, I mean, Perchumsey is known more for his shooting. Took it outside there.
Marcito with it. Bishop with the screen. It's James Marcito driving. And that one, good.
Let's talk about Danny Coffin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a
PB.
shot goes up, Coffin is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or
I gotta get a
snagging those
certain amount
boards
of,
himself
assists.
for
God
easy
dang.
second-chance buckets. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Plainview Panthers will retain.
Now they sitting me. What level are you on for the skin, for the free skin?
Substitution for the Bearcats.
About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They set the screen. Here's August Splitter with the three. Little with the rebound. And here are the Panthers. Gibson up top. Dillard. Here's the three. Knocks down the triple. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And this one may have already been decided. It's the Panthers opening a final quarter of play just ahead. The Illinois State Championship on. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There's a limit. Yeah, players are chasing the shadow in the shape of the number 23. And it envelops
You
every
said what
court
again?
in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these
I don't
athletes.
think so, because it's saying you got to be in a party with a friend.
Al Perchumsey on the
Because
wing.
I kept trying to do it and the numbers wasn't going up.
Wells. Pass to Perchumsey. Shot clock at 5. Yes! And it's Patrick Wells picking up the assist.
Yeah, you know, he's not always the most selfless player, but Wells knew
I
he
got
had
to
to
get
move the ball
assists and
there.
I keep passing it. They keep passing it to somebody else.
Outside, Chu. Here's Leftos. Here's Splitter. Count it. It's
2
good.
points, August Splitter.
Plainview with the ball. Justice Rosenberg on the wing. Passes to Wells. Over Chu. Again, the Panthers scores.
And as we know, a lot of colleges have their eyes on this state championship, a number of top recruits.
Oh, if you're a fan of basketball, this is the game to watch. A handful of these players might even make their way to the NBA. But MP, he's the most highly touted athlete out on the floor. And almost all of North Beverly's roster will play college ball somewhere.
Justice Rosenberg on the wing. Justice Rosenberg on the wing. Perchumsey. Pass to Zadirko. Wells outside. Al Perchumsey from the outside. Drew grabs the miss. Will Williams on the wing. Rebounded by Perchumsey. Plainview on offense. Defended by Chu. Zadirko up top. They get it back.
2 minutes.
Defended by Chu. Here's Perchumsey. Gets an open look, and he hits it.
Perchumsey's a real solid shooter from this area.
And so with it, it's North Beverly. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Lee can't get that one to go.
Yeah, I think so.
Guarded by Leftos. Back to Wells. Pass to Perchumsey. They set the pick.
Ball, man.
Fires from the line. Again, the Panthers score.
Watch Perchumsey, and he's an absolute dog. He's
I'm
so
passing it to
competitive, and he
people.
knows
They hit
exactly
the
what's
shots,
at stake.
Out
but
to
it
the
just
wing.
ain't give it because they keep like taking
Back to
too long
Chu.
to take the shot.
They need this. It's rebounded by Plainview.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Defended by Williams. Kicks it out to Wells. Drains the triple.
Surging ahead at the
I
right
need
time.
3 more.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. Inside, Lee. The rebound by Dave Zadirko. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with this outcome.
Defended by Chu. To the middle. Put it in the history book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP has led his school to glory, and this is a season Plainview will never forget.
And what can you say about MP and this team? You could never
Nah,
count
it
them
was,
out. And they took down a tight
It was for the
North
star
Beverly
thing.
team.
Like
And
I
out
had
of
to
all
get
the
3.
schools to
Well, I was
end the
trying to get
dominance
3.
of
I
North
passed,
Beverly,
but
nobody would have
I didn't
expected
get the
the
best
Plainview
thing. I
Panthers.
think I had to get
These
11
kids are
assists.
legends today
I
and
got,
here on out. It's a
what,
Cinderella
8, I
story
think.
that this state will never forget.
For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Long.
Oh, I did get 3 stars.
I told you we were gonna get that W, bro. We did that. Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy session?
Yeah, dude. Our whole
Probably
section was
something like
crying.
that.
Oh man, it was
I know
crazy.
4
I did
was
not
like
realize
the
how much we meant to everyone
2-star thing.
until I saw it on their faces,
Oh,
man.
man, I ain't gonna
So,
lie.
yeah,
I had
maybe
some
6
tears
or
rolling
7.
Down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears. Especially.
All right. Okay, look like it's about the time. All right, time to head over to Fortnite.